For Gender Equality has welcomed the probe into sexual assault claims against Western Cape MEC for Safety Albert Fritz. Advocate Jennifer Williams has been appointed to probe the claims. To discuss, we're now joined by the spokesperson for the Commission for Gender Equality, Javu Baloyi. Mr. Baloyi, thank you for being with us. So you think at least these claims are being treated with the seriousness they deserve?
Thank you very much, and thanks to the viewers of SABC. We, as a Commission for Gender Equality, we feel that, the agency in this matter is necessary, more so because of the nature of the position that Mr. Fritz, MEC Fritz hold in the Western Cape and in society, and also of the seriousness of the allegations that, most of the people are coming forward, and the manner in which, we got the briefing from our office in the Western Cape. It just shows that, there might have been a lot of things that, will still to unfold before the courts. And we hope this will also not also be a lesson to Mr. Fritz, but to other political office bearers, both nationally, local, and provincially, that, gender-based violence cannot be tolerated. No matter who you are, it needs to be dealt with decisively.
The DA leader, John Steenhuisen, has been talking about this, saying the party will be one of the first to lay charges. Some say, the women should have been encouraged to lay charges with police already. That should have happened a long time ago. That's where it should all be conducted under criminal investigation. Is this fine for police to investigate plus an inquiry?
I don't think it's better to leave it to the police as it is now, because the matter has gone past the party. The Premier of the Western Cape has done what he's supposed to do based on the timelines that he has decided to narrate to us, that on the 14th of February, it was the second meeting with two of the alleged victims or survivors of the sexual assault or sexual misconduct of MEC Fritz. So it looks like we hear other Zeppelin NS will also testify, and we will want to hear what is it that they have to say. But we believe that, the party must just leave the police to do what they're supposed to do, because, parallel processes that will be running will be unnecessary. The police will do justice, and the advocate also will help tremendously to probe this. So if the party itself does something, it's at times, parties have got a tendency of not making the seriousness of the issues. We have seen it in various political parties. So we need the police also, because society must trust the police, and justice must not be seen, it mustn't be heard only, but be seen to be done for everyone, regardless of the position that you occupy in society.
So are you happy with the Western Cape government and the party that it acted as soon as it could? There was some criticism. Then the Premier explained to the SABC and others this week that there was a rumour, a claim. He wanted the complainant to write an affidavit. Then there were two claims and there was action. Are you happy that came as soon as possible?
Yes, based on the timeline that he explained, we cannot work on rumours, because rumours, the Commission will find itself wanting, should we comment on rumours. We commented on what he said, that November he met with one of the person who said there's something happening, on the 14th of January there's something, and when you look at the timeline, it corresponds exactly with what you are saying. All what we need is that, the party itself, and also not only this one, all the political parties and independent candidates for bringing information, they must have policies dealing with sexual misconduct, sexual harassment, bullying, intimidation in the workplace, so that we can arrest the scourge of gender-based violence. And we need to have a tighter process. Hence, we also still investigating the issue of Donovan Jeffrey, so that we can assist them, various government spheres, so that they can deal with issues of such of this, because people are suffering in a workplace where it's supposed to be safe, where the environment is supposed to be conducive. And a lot of people looked at it to Mr. Fritz, pending the allegation, as a role model, as an exemplary citizen. And when this allegation surfaces, it is very disheartening to all of us to listen to.
And you suggested maybe this case could serve as a deterrent to others. Could it, despite high-profile cases? I mean, we still have these incredible claims. We still have widespread gender-based violence in the halls of politics, of government, and in the workplace.
You see, the problem with our laws is that there's inconsistencies. Tomorrow, look at the loophole that Donson has used in the Jeffrey Donson to be re-elected. As soon as the sexual offender register is made public for everyone to know, people will be deterred. Secondly, The issue of politicians will need to be dealt with decisively. The moment they know that, their political career will end because of their misconduct, the moment they know that the bread will be taken from their mouth, I am telling you, they will desist from some of the things that they're doing. Because some of these things, it's because we're giving them lip services. We're not prioritizing them. The moment the punishment, it's not that with parole. The moment it's harsher, you will see all these politicians and everyone in society will respect the laws of the country, will respect women and children or even boys to say we cannot continue to move in this trajectory. Our laws are weakening. Our justice system is self-correcting. We need all the provinces and all the high courts, Supreme Court, to deal decisively with this. It's a heinous crime, and it's a crime against humanity. And we need to deal with it decisively so that people can learn a lesson and be deterred in the wicked ways.
Yeah, good point. It's got to hit perpetrators in their pockets, and we don't always see that happening. That was Javu Baloyi, spokesperson for the Commission for Gender Equality.